We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. And the pitch on 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Thomas comes up with it. And he is out on the tag. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
1-0 the count. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Now batting, Jeff Bagwell. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Swung on and missed, and that's now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. This is lifted out to left. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box.
The second baseman, number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Griffey Jr. going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Jr. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-0. Popped him up. Rodriguez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rodriguez.
High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to get
Leading
something going here in this
Farmers.
scoreless ball game.
Right fielder.
Line drive
Tony.
to left. But he'll
Gwynn.
hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Coming to the plate
Batting
now,
6.
Hanley Ramirez,
The
as he'll
shortstop.
get his first
Hanley.
opportunity in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Clevenger, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Johnny.
At the plate, Johnny Bench. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So digging in now, George Brett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Looking to minimize the damage here. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
The batter.
So stepping in, number 3. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that... Now in the box, Bo Bichette, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend. The north.
Ouch, that one hit him. So here now's the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Mike Clevenger.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bench is there, and he has it for the out. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this off the top.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. as we move on to the
for
bottom
St.
of
Louis.
inning number 3.
The center
Swing,
fielder.
line, drive.
Yeah.
That's going to be trouble.
Griffey
And this will get to the wall over
Jr.
near the 336 marker. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas.
The first
His last
baseman.
at-bat didn't go
Frank,
his way
1-0.
as he popped out in foul
Thomas.
territory. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now the 2-0 home. Outside and low, 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. Griffey Jr. is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn.
right fielder,
0 for 1 for him
19.
here in this one.
Tony Gwynn.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Griffey Jr. stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
The
He
batter,
singled his
number
last
2.
time up.
Shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Ladies
Steven
and gentlemen,
Strasburg
your
going to come on to
attention,
pitch.
please. Now pitching, Steven.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Strasburg, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he
The
faces.
catcher, number 5.
Here's a
Johnny.
called strike about thigh high, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball
Now
4,
batting,
and it's
third
first and
baseman,
second now with 1
Joe.
away. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do?
Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The pitcher, number 50.
Digging in, Adam
Adam.
Wainwright. A base hit in his first trip.
Wainwright.
Too low, 1-0.
Hey, I don't care the pitcher's at the plate right now. You got to attack him as if he's the 4-hole hitter. Runners in scoring position, you're showing the pitcher no mercy.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Griffey has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting.
Ready
Number
once
0.
again, Ty Cobb. A fly out and a single for him so far. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Junior's in pursuit. He's there to track it down. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays as we
Leading
begin the
off
top
for
of the
Las
4th.
Vegas,
Lots of
The center
baseball
fielder,
left in this one as
Willie
we're still early on.
May.
But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ken Griffey Jr.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ramirez has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jeff Bagwell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will...
Now batting.
Digging in
Third
for his
baseman.
second at-bat, Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the count. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let. In now, number 3. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload
baseman.
early on in this one,
Number
you
3.
can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
2 balls and a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Leadoff man set
the
down
center
now
fielder,
for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
The 0-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. So
Now
bases
batting,
are empty here
the
with
first
2
baseman,
gone, and in steps
Frank.
Big Frank.
Thomas.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strasburg comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Popped him up. Bagwell in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next up, the two-way Japanese import,
Leading off
Shohei
for the
Ohtani.
Braves,
He'll start
the
off
right
the
fielder,
5th in this one.
Shohei
And the first pitch of the inning here misses
Ohtani.
down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is pulled into right. Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Pudge Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Rodriguez.
ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A bouncer up the middle. Ramirez is right there. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Now
At the
batting,
plate, Bo Bichette.
number 11.
And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is digging in. Tony Gwynn. Here's the first pitch to him.
The right fielder.
Late on that one as it's
Tony
fouled off to the left side.
Gwynn.
The 0-1 pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Oh, that's down.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Standing in, Johnny
5.
Bench.
Johnny.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mays going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, George Brett. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Adam Wainwright. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rafael Devers will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Devers.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Cobb moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Willie Mays. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Popped him up. Thomas will put this one away, and the side. So the bat.